What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Mass Effect 3. So, we have a big episode today, so as always, if you could just take a second and leave a quick like and a comment on the video, help me feed it into the algorithm, I would greatly appreciate that. We are going to take care of Priority Rannoch today, but we do have one thing just to do before we head on back to Rannoch, which is talk to Ashley Williams here on the Citadel. She messaged forward saying she wanted to meet us first. We also did go ahead and buy the, what is it called? The N7 Hurricane, the SMG I was talking about getting. We do own that now, so we got a full weapon loadout.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
That's funny to imagine.
When she's
That's
ready.
sitting there waving.
She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah.
I think I would have liked him too. He sounds like a great man.
Cook you something on the grill and talked your ear off.
Raising 3 girls like that.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Especially with the way the military is
I
for the
tried to
Williams
rebel against the whole
family.
military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family.
Calling the
They're
bluff.
everything to me.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
And fine to give everybody else the opportunity to have moments like that.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Sir.
Copy that.
Yeah, and you're a crappy soldier. Weren't you on the floor of the Normandy last episode, sleeping off a whole bottle of tequila? I like the still making her say so when she talks shit to us. Like, we respect you enough that you're allowed to have an opinion like that, but you still gotta listen to the chain of command. Go straight back to the Normandy from here instead of traveling through. I did turn in a bunch of these side quests that we had to do on the Citadel too, so if we go over to our journal now, we're much less full than we used to be. These things aren't until Act 3 of the game, so don't worry about this stuff. We can't get any of this stuff until way later. Like, after Priority Rannoch, we have another priority mission coming up, and then after that one is when we can finally start taking care of some of those, so... If you've been following along, doing what I've been doing, you are completely up to date. I did take care of the N7 fuel reactors off camera. I couldn't sleep last night. It's only a short, like, 10-minute mission, so it didn't make sense to put it in an episode, so I just banged that out real quick so we could hop into Priority Rannoch today. But that's the only quest so far that I've done off camera in the whole game is is the N7 fuel reactors. You just go somewhere real fast, you take care of a fuel reactor, you turn it back online, and then after that mission, you go turn in the medical scans you pick up there, and then you go hit the Spectre Requisitions Terminal, and then from there, you can recommend the captain on that mission for an N7 commendation, and that's all there is to do with that, so you didn't miss anything. Here we go. This is a big one, on the Reaper base. We did already read the write-up on Rannoch, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, it looks like we have to bring Tali on this one, and if we have to bring Tali, then Garrus is going to be my second. Liara sent one out for once. Don't see that much. This is the one that we purchased. So let's go ahead and get our stuff on this real quick. Realistically, I should have probably leveled it up before this to make sure that we were good, but it'll be fine, I think. So we're at 178 with that, and with the Tempest we're at 183, so we didn't really lose much. Lost a tiny little bit, and then the Harrier is already on. I did forget to mention, since the fuel reactor mission was off camera, make sure after you do the Geth squadrons that you come back here and re-equip your stuff, because I spawned into that squadron mission with a blank pistol, and if I hadn't had my companions with very good loadouts, that would have been a bad day for me, so do make sure you mess with that. Tali, you have 3 points, so we'll just, at this point, we'll just sink. She only has 1 tree left. She's basically fully leveled up.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You kept some.
You know your limits. I trust you.
Again, Legion is not exactly being forthcoming.
You are tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
Keep lying to me. Keep snaking me out.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
It's what, the 3rd time he's lied to us?
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
That's what I was trying to tell you guys during the
Legion.
Geth server mission.
Acknowledged.
Everything he was showing us in that mission was painted with a brush that he wanted us to see. That's why he picked the things he picked. Welcome to the homeworld, Tali vs. Normandy.
I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Rannoch, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say, Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
Does it stack up?
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Beachfront property.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
Still will.
Well, that's a start.
Remember where you staked your claim. I guess that's what she was doing with the Omni tool. Hope you guys are ready to rock. Okay, let's get all your powers going that we need. Guys can take care of that for me. Yeah, this mission can be a little tough in parts. There's one particular portion of this mission that I think is a little chunky. We'll be firing multiple primes, so I would recommend bringing Garrus with armor-piercing rounds for this one. Even if he doesn't have the Typhoon, you're gonna want the AP rounds.
Good work, trainer.
Oos. Moving up a little. Good job. I love the soundtrack in this mission too. Gotta move on. The Reaper isn't gonna kill itself, right?
Shepard, Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on
So
our
that's
way.
gonna be up this
Admiral
way then.
Gell here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Climate mechanics always are a little weird in Mass Effect. I struggle with that sometimes. The whole mantle and then climb up thing. Man, we're really closing in really far into the game here. This has not taken as much time to record as I thought it would, but granted I also did get super addicted to it and I've been recording multiple episodes per day. I think I've been doing on average like 5 episodes a day in this, so that's probably why it seems a little quick to me. Good job, Garrus. The God of Death. The Turian Spectre. He really should be, honestly. In terms of giving people like Spectre commendations, like what is anybody doing not giving Garrus one, you know? He definitely should be the guy. Assault rifle piercing mod. You know what? We did actually miss one loot item that I just recalled, and it's a SMG high caliber barrel. So we do actually want it because it buffs our health. Let me go back and find that for you guys real quick. It's right at the bottom of the hill where all those Geth were coming from. I totally forgot to grab this. At least I think I forgot to grab it. We didn't grab a SMG upgrade, did we? Well, if we did, forgive me for backtracking. Yeah, somewhere down here, there's an SMG high cal. There it is. Yeah, I almost went in there to get it, and then I changed my mind. Forgot about that one. I am trying to grab every single upgrade in most missions. I might have missed one every now and then, here and there, but in general, I think we've grabbed most things, if not everything. Work our way back up now. We just got, oh shit, I think 3 more to go. The next one is going to be an SMG upgrade for Ultra Light, which is good because that'll up our cooldown even more. I think that'll take it to 100% weapon reduction. And then after that, we have Stability Dampener and a Geth Plasma Shotgun. We're not too interested in things after this SMG weight reduction, though. In general, we won't really need the other stuff. Okay, Assault Rifle Stability Dampener is not that good. Especially not with the stuff that we're using. If you were using the Typhoon yourself, you would maybe want that. I love comboing concussion. Yeah, if we were using the Typhoon ourselves instead of having Garrus do it, then maybe, but... God, Garrus is literally the best soldier in the galaxy besides Shepard. Speaking of.
Acknowledge.
Come on! We need to get inside before they send reinforcements.
I am gonna get on the high ground here. It's enough of this pitter-patter with the rocket troops. As I climb up there, Garrus takes care of it, naturally. Yoink that up.
Shepard, Commander. Hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Blast shield. Oos.
Damn. It'd take hours to punch through that shield.
Yeah,
We
no
don't have
shit.
that kind of time.
We have located
There's our ultralight.
atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
That's the max ultralight for SMGs now too, and I think that automatically applies since we have it equipped, so our cooldown just went up significantly.
More Geth dropping in.
Tali's drone going harder at that too. It's the stability dampener. Gonna move on. Focus. God, I love the concussive shot combo. Yeah, that might be a problem. Never mind, he's cooked.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
So far, so good.
What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority.
There's that Geth plasma shotgun.
Fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper Code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Actually, no question from Tali. That's an interesting development.
Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
Civilian interceptors is the problem I have with that. Good job, Garrus. Jesus.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access. You're bypassing security. Stand by.
You know what's about to be lit when the mission objective is survive.
You got it!
Beautiful, they both belong to me now. I'll take those shields now. The random pyro just sitting there is crazy.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position. Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Very good.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
It's Prime, isn't it? Yep, sure is. That got dicey for a second.
Point with a new targeting location.
Admiral
Primes are
Rannoch,
tough in this game, man.
the patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank.
Get right!
Permission
They really
received.
don't want us up here!
Yeah, you think?
Granted. Good hunting, Ron.
Yes, I definitely need you to stand back up.
On it! Right!
Jesus, Primes are tough. Yeah, that's one. do. That's all she wrote. Yeah, that's the hardest fight in this mission.
Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
We'll get it done.
Enjoy the show, Tali Zora.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Oops. Well, I don't think that worked the way it was meant to.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
Yes, there was a Reaper in here. The size of this thing. It's time to leave.
Move!
How are we supposed to fight
Yeah,
that
you
thing?
think?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand.
All I know is let's not stay near it for too long.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard to fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital
Look at this
strike.
thing. We needed a Thresher more to take care of this one.
Clear! Fire at will!
What did we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Always the opportunity to kill one.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie,
Oh
patch
boy.
the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Check, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledge.
This is probably the coolest part of the whole
Shepard
game.
fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Come on, you big bitch. Gambled that. Just getting a little close, Shepard. Ah, tried to combat roll it. close here. Talk about close fire, huh? Orbital strike on a Reaper. This thing's cooked. Another one bites the dust.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You might not want to get too close to this, Tali.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
It would make you very
Yes,
good in the
but
war
with
against the
free will,
Reapers.
Each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Tali Zora? Does this unit have a soul?
Because we want them for the Reapers, and we want as many of them for the Reapers as we can get, we need to upload this code. And boy, do I hope that you followed along with the Let's Play so far, because this is the stiffest, most prerequisited dialogue option in the entirety of the Mass Effect trilogy. So if you haven't done everything that I've done, you actually might get a really bad occurrence here. This works on a point scale, and you need 5 points. I forget what all of them are, but I do know we hit all of them. On the spot, I know one of them is that Tali obviously was loyal, and that Legion is loyal, that she didn't get exiled, that you use the Paragon option to settle their dispute in Mass Effect 2. You also need to have destroyed the Geth heretics. And I think the other one is that you saved Admiral Chorus. That's your 5 points. There are more ways to get more points, but as long as you're at 5, you're good. And that's the easiest 5 to hit.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tali, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Tali Zora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
Of course, Geralt is still doing this.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Yeah, they all need to stop right now.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Tali. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over.
We can get on with what we're actually doing here.
You have a choice. Please. Kill us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Thank God.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kill us alive.
Commander!
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
As long as Admiral Zen can keep her tests to herself.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
Looks pretty with the dead Reaper in the background. Although you probably want to clean that up, it can still indoctrinate you just by existing.
You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
Lee Zora, with a very old head on her shoulders, man. She always has understood the assignment here, and once again doesn't fail to impress. Ready to sign up, she just got her homeworld back, and she's ready to leave for the greater good. Tali has always understood that. Even back in Mass Effect 1, when she was just on her pilgrimage ride, she still understood the stakes.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, Even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
There's a Quarian standing on Rannoch with its mask off. That's a big, big deal.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own.
Now she wants to help.
I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Kinda makes you wonder where the hell this offer of assistance has been the whole game.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Only willing to help us once everything else in the galaxy has already been solved, huh?
Commander, something on your mind?
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
Amen.
I admit I've had some practice, even success. But does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does, Commander. You stopped the Batarian slavers on Elysium all those years ago. What you did, the people who survived that ordeal still thank you by name.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now.
And we believed in ourselves.
Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
I think we've already proved time and time again that we're actually willing to do whatever it takes, right?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support.
So these lines are already they're the same as before.
Good to hear.
We only had to investigate the one, although I don't remember picking the one about Asari and Solarians. I know we did Rachni and Ari's reinforcements. Let's check this one.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
And the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I
The
guess
whole
they
fleet now, huh?
The genophage cure.
At least they have a brainstem.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh?
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Rear Admiral, huh?
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
That's very cool to hear, actually, that our mother is actually okay. So we can chit-chat to hack it whenever we like, but we're pretty much done with that. Let's take a gander at our war assets, shall we? So now we're all the way up at 6,977, so we're well on our way here. The Alliance First Fleet has got plenty of updates going on with it. Let's see, so the Asari fully backing us now. We got the Second Fleet, plus the Destiny Ascension. For the Crucible project, I imagine this is going to be the... Well, that's an AI Advanced Relays. I thought it was going to be the Geth. Here we go, this is the Geth. So we got the Geth Corp and the Geth Fleet, and then the entire Quarian fleet, civilian fleet, heavy fleet, and patrol fleet, with Chorus and all the associated updates. So we're pretty strong now. We're getting there. About ready to kick them off Earth. Let's make the rounds real quick. I know Tali is on the ship now, so I definitely want to go chit-chat to some people before we wrap this one on up.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
We did have an entire fleet shooting at them.
Show the galaxy we can beat them.
I'm not going to tell them otherwise.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Logistically, though, I don't think that would work in every battle.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
Well, it is.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
That sounds like we need to get you an advanced chessboard that does some things like that. Alright, what do we got? From Tali Zora. Shepard, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. It seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. Tali. Progress report from Shalaran. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seems foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk hand down, Commander. Take care of Tali Zora for me. Always. Diana Allers. It may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on Vid? Diana. Interesting that she only wants to see us on the the captain's cabin now. She doesn't want to do it down in engineering. But I'm sure we will. We gotta talk to Javik too. I'm sure he's got a big old chub about killing a Reaper.
The Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have them. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tali? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
That part's probably true.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I hope that if Tali could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tali, along with Legions, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kinda hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
Partly.
Commander?
Not entirely.
What's
but
on your
partly.
mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Kind of seems like Harbinger is the one that's in charge. He's the one controlling the collectors and things, right? And he seems like he's the head of the fleet, or it rather, not him. Yeah, the whole thing with AI being a person is a little uncomfortable, at least for me. I don't necessarily agree that Legion was a person in his final moments, but certainly a fully actualized intelligence. I mean, some people might say, what's the difference? Because humans are all just machine parts, technically, right? But I don't subscribe to that at all. I think there's a gigantic difference that's very important, actually. I think real life has to be organic. But real intelligence, that's certainly what Legion was.
And peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe, one day.
Yeah, I think if it comes between the choice between the Geth or the Quarians, I think the only acceptable choice there is the Quarians, because those are the ones that are actually alive, right? Like, you can talk about intelligence all you want, like, would you save ChatGPT or would you save a human, right? Like, intelligence is one thing, but there's a difference between that and organics. Email from Sergeant Kavanaugh to Sergeant Iche. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots, I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over, said they're allied assistants, and asks for our status. I'm not complaining, they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting off one of its damn lights. That's funny.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Very good.
Greetings, Commander.
And so Chakwas won't have anything. I'm sure Ashley is all kinds of tore up about that. The Geth is like her #1 enemy, right?
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too.
Good at my job.
Peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now,
Peacemaker making all sides go to war.
not sure if having
I don't think it really counts as being a peacemaker at that point.
or makes me feel like there's a target on my back.
Probably make you feel like there's a target on your back for a while. It'll take some getting used to. Alright, so we'll talk to Ash, and then we'll go up to the cabin and talk to Diana, and then we'll head down and talk to Tali and Engineering and Javik, and then we'll wrap the episode on up. Javik has to have some commentary about finally killing a Reaper, right? Although he might be a little pissed that he wasn't on board for that.
Impressed you got those two groups together. We'll see how long the peace lasts. Commander?
Yeah, not very talkative. I think that's because she could be dead. Like, her and Kaden are interchangeable, so I think that's why they don't have as many lines for those characters, I think. Still a shame, though. I do wish they had more time to flesh the characters out. Yeah.
She wants to talk to me.
But they already have so much...
She's on her way, Commander.
They have so much fleshing out done to them already that it's barely noticeable.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10.
Oh, good.
Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
She's not wrong about that, but at least we did get him an upgrade.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
And everybody else in the galaxy's life on it too.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
And they could use the knowledge that we got an even bigger army to come back to Earth real soon. We are on our way. Alright, now let's go down to engineering. We'll do Javik first, and then we'll wrap up with Tali. It was all about the Quarians and the Geth today, so...
Another Reaper has died.
Number 4 or 5, I think.
Humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust.
That is why you lost your war against the Reapers.
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers.
That is the only conflict we're concerned about, Javik.
Powerful and plentiful firearms do. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
That is what we do. Yes, his opinions are pretty renegade, and that's kind of why, to be honest, he lost the war, right? Diplomacy doesn't win wars when it's 1v1, but when you're outnumbered 1,000 to 1, you need ships and allies, as many as you can get.
Man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
Oh.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That Scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
Scunner?
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
Guess it does say a lot about a man.
Obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
Scots.
Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
Alright, Tali Zora of Vast Normandy closes out.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them.
Better than waiting hundreds.
We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
can't believe my people are working with the Geth. The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it. Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together.
Very, very cool. Alright guys, that is going to be the place where we wrap this one on up. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out those links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Mass Effect 3. Take care everybody, have a great day.